This is a reminder that on Sunday, May 27th, Let's Play Novara Autism will be launching Rocket League to the channel. And to celebrate, we'll be welcoming Farwell for Hire with a special charity streams to support Cystic Fibrosis Canada. We look forward to seeing you then as we support this wonderful cause and launch Rocket League here on the channel. So, with the main story content now officially taken care of, it's time for us to continue on with our side quest with the Precious Luck Reclamation Challenge. Let's go ahead and speak with Slathborn. We'll start in. Business concerning the demons. Yeah, I have something from Lord Hien. I see. Lord Hien really needn't have gone to such trouble, but I know all too well how much our Far Eastern friends worry themselves over their quorum. As for the matter of the refugees' repatriation, I'll not lie. We've come to view them as family and would be sorry to see them go. Many of the other frontier hounds especially. So let us do you one better. I shall appeal to their Aeosian comrades and invite them to accompany the demons on their journey, that they too might aid in the reconstruction of the Enclave. I expect many will jump at the opportunity. Of course, they think to send so many people to be sure, but owing to Lord Hien's generosity, we seem to have found ourselves with a surplus of funding. It's hard to imagine the toll without the Doma refugees. They helped make it what it is today. Yeah, and they've been calling this place home for 4 full years now. What am I saying? This is a happy occasion. Go and tell Hozel on the news. I'm sure he'll be overjoyed. And so, let's go and reconnect with our Doman friends who we have not seen since Heaven's Ward. Hey you guys, how you been? How very good to see you, my friend, though not at all expected. You look as though you have something important to say. Do you? I do, yes. I know not what to say. Return to Doma. Has the day truly come at last? Wait here while some of the others. This concerns them all. Yeah, so let's tell everyone the good news. My word, and they're already making arrangements for our return. Yes, so many happy, so many shocks. What a long face, Tigiri. This is cause for celebration. It is I. Like all of you, I have dreamed of this day since the moment we left Yansha. But now that it has arrived, I cannot help but think of those to whom we owe so much. Slathborn especially. Indeed, even if it were possible to leave this very moment, I could not. Not until I thank the people here for everything they have done for us. I remember when we first arrived in this land and learned of its troubles. Though disappointed, I understood why no one would grant us shelter. Who were we? Why risk so much for strangers? But this place and these people were different. When all others turned us away, Revenant's toll welcomed us with open arms. I love Doma and Lord Hien with all my heart and want nothing more than to return and help rebuild. But I implore you, Hozan, we must first do our utmost to repay their boundless kindness. And how will you do that? Never did I intend for us to disappear into the night like thieves and vagabonds. Everything you have said is right and true. All labors we have undertaken will be seen to a measure of completion. That much goes without saying, I am sure. I will speak with Slathborn and ensure that we have enough days to prepare for our journey. In the meantime, I will encourage all of you to prepare gifts and so forth. Very good, very good. It would not do to leave without saying proper farewells. else we would labor under a cloud of regret. At my age, one appreciates every opportunity to put their affairs in order. After all, I may not weather the journey home, much less another one to Eorzea. Given your constitution, father, I should not be surprised if you bury us all. If you have no pressing obligations, Corinne, might I impose upon you to assist us with our final preparations? Since this is all quite sudden, many of our people may require a second opinion on a farewell gift or something else. All I ask is that you make yourself available for any such consultations. Would that be alright? Yeah, I think we can give you a hand. Thank you, my friend. We will look for you near the northern gate. Quickly now, everyone. Let us not keep Corinne waiting. Yeah, to think that this has been their home for 4 years since patch 2.2. That's how long the Domans have been here in this place. Since 2.2 was launched in February of 2014. That's how long they've been around. Now if I can figure where they all ran off to. Where do they all go? Wait for Doma's Secret Council. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Like, I don't see an icon that tells me where to go. Assisting the Doma refugees to the permutations will take several minutes. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder regulations. Of course. Yeah, we have nothing else to do tonight. Other than bring some people home where they belong. Yeah, having an opportunity to look at some of their handiwork along the way. Yeah, hey there, man. So kind of you to spare the time to help us with something so trivial. No doubt you have so many other important matters to attend to. Anyway, I wanted to ask your opinion on a gift I wish to give to a dear friend of mine before leaving. Isodore. You remember Isodore, do you not? Alian's grandfather? Though older than me, the two of them were still going on grand adventures before they joined the Scions. Ah, how I envy his vigor. Though we have done little more than drink tea and speak of our children, I have cherished his company. I will miss him truly. Alas, in recent days his body has begun to get the better of him, and so I was thinking of giving him something for his health. Do you have any suggestions? Eye drops perhaps? A tonic for his memory? Or anything for his back should do. Well, I doubt he would not want to forget his granddaughter. Isodore? Forgetful? Are you certain? His memory has been nothing short of impeccable in my experience. Perhaps you do know something I do not. Very well, I shall speak with one of the merchants and see if one of us a suitable tonic. My thanks to you. Though Homie accepts your suggestion, his furrowed brow suggested he's not altogether confident will suffice. So yeah, there is a... So yeah, we can't necessarily think of it in our mindset unless we actually know the people. So yeah, I'm guessing there's a good result, bad result with this. My friend, if you could spare more of your time. The Toll is home to many interests to which we owe a great deal, but there is one in particular which we should definitely pay respects. Rowena's House of Splendors. The house has been an invaluable source of goods and services in both professional and personal matters. I am sure you too can say the same. And so I thought to bid farewell to the one representative with whom I have worked most closely. If you would look to the counter by the gate. What do we got? I speak of the raven-haired beauty by the gate. Of all of Rowena's girls, she has been very helpful. There's a problem, however. I cannot for the life of me remember her name. They all sound so similar. Perhaps it is my Doman ear. Yeah, this is basically me trying to remember her name. Yeah, but surely you know her name? Please tell me that I might have a proper conversation with her before I turn to my homeland. Yeah, it's Aliana, because Oriana is on the right, and Aliana is on the left. Aliana! That's it! I remembered as soon as you said it! I knew I was right to ask you. They say you're perhaps the house's most valued customer. Anyway, I'd best go and speak with her before I forget again. Dware in high spirits, grateful for your assistance. Who else needs to be helped? Yeah, just chilling out, looking around. Dware is having his conversation. Apparently, little Mikote likes what they heard. So who else are we waiting for? Oh, here comes someone else. Yeah, hey there, Higiri, over here. No, that wasn't Chloe. Chloe has white hair. Corinne, have you seen a carbuncle roaming about? A carbuncle? Over the course of my time here at Revenant's Toll, I've come to know many adventurers, including an arcanist with a somewhat disobedient companion. It seems every day her carbuncle wanders off on its own, you see, and today is no exception. For mercy, it will respond to its name more earnestly when called by someone other than its owner, strangely enough. The problem is, I cannot seem to recall what it was. Some sort of gemstone, I think. If it's the emerald carbuncle that Tataru had betrayed her, I think it's definitely that one. Oh, how silly of me! It was an emerald carbuncle, was it not? Of course she would name it that. Thank you for your help, Corinne. I will join her in the search right away. Higiri, in high spirits, begins calling out for the emerald at once. Alas, no Arab carbuncle is forthcoming. Oh, really? Because yeah, I was thinking of Tataru's quest towards the end of A Realm Reborn, and that made me think of that. And what's with the tree of Lalafell that are hiding behind those barrels? Hey there, Hozan. How fortunate am I that you are still here. My father told me how you helped him, and I was hoping you might do the same for me. I seek your wisdom concerning Slapborn of the Adventurers Guild, who helped secure us a place here in Revenant's Toll. Thanks to him, we were able to work side by side with the frontier hands to build these walls and lay these cobblestones. We were given food and shelter, it's true, but more importantly, we were given purpose. We have, of course, already expressed our gratitude to him many times before. I myself presented Slapborn with the dome and dagger, of which I am told he treasures. But now that we must part ways, I feel as though we must make one final grand gesture. A more elaborate, expensive gift perhaps, or... well, what do you think? Something flashy and gaudy that's bells on? Or maybe it's just try and stay in touch? Well... He's not necessarily someone for flashy and gaudy, though. Really? We should be able to maintain our relationship with Slapborn and the Toll, but do you truly believe that in of itself is enough? Perhaps you have the right of it. Considering the lengths he has gone to ease our burdens, spending exorbitant sums on fair workers may only frustrate him. Besides, whatever we purchase would come from the Eorzean markets. Better to wait till we return to our homeland than we might send something more Doman. Dry persimmons for my village, perhaps? Hosan's eyes sparkle as he considers the possibilities, clearly satisfied with your suggestion. I've never seen such a carbuncle go around Revenant's toll. So how fares their efforts? Some have struggled to put their affairs in order, but others have been more successful. Thankfully, we should have more than enough time before we depart. Hosan, were you going to meet with Slathbone one last time, were you not? We were hoping you would allow us to accompany you. If so, please let us know when you do. And how come I've never seen it before? There are also a few matters I must attend to before I speak with Slathbone, but it should not take much time. Ah yes, I recall that the children were searching for something. I do not know the details, but it sounded important to them. Kryn, I know I've imposed upon you enough, but might I ask you to assist my Yozan in its little adventure? If we do not let them see it through to the end, and before we leave, I will never hear the end of it. And so, we take the quest completion with either some Crimson Cider, sauteed green leeks, or some Odin. Well, not that kind of Odin, apparently. I guess we're gonna take the cider. Stand strong and unified! In order to take the subsequent quest, you must first complete the Doma Adventures Guild quest, Short Arms of the Law. Alright, and where would that be? Oh, we also have 1001 farewells. So yeah, this is probably the quest to get these guys home now, probably. Oh, but I have to do Short Arm of the Law. Okay. So where will we find these guys? Yeah, I guess I should ask you, where you think you know where this is. Because yeah, it's probably not over here, near Castrum Sentry. Oh no, those are levies. Oh, it's new for you too. Okay. But then where are they, though? Yeah, there's no icon to indicate where they would have been. And they didn't appear to be anywhere noticeable. Oh, maybe they're in here? Nope, not in this room. Or this one. Hey, Philemon, how are ya? Yeah, how long will it take to find this quest? And I think wiki usage may be required. I mean, they can't have gone far from Revenant's Toll. Unless they're waiting in the Rising Stones. That's possible. They could be all chilling out in the Rising Stones. Yeah, that just occurred to me too there, Astro. No, it's empty. What? Really? Yeah, the kids are nowhere to be seen. That is crazy. And of course, if we go into the solar, I would know exactly who's here. Yeah, of course, it's Uno Call High from the Warring Triad quests. And we're gonna definitely need to research this one. Short arms of the law. Yozon, Mordona 22-6. And apparently it's a level 54 quest. $22,600. Of course, 22-6 can mean anything. Over here. Hey, you guys, where have you been? Why are you hiding like this? But it turns out it's not just this, there's more than just that. So, yeah, I guess we're taking a whole bunch of side quests from the Adventurers Guild of the Doma Adventurers Guild until we get this done. So, yeah, let's get to it with a level 54 challenge entitled Little Rascals. Yozon is in the mood for another adventure. Hello, Miss Corinne. Have you found us another quest? No. Oh, I was hoping... Well, no matter. We Doman adventurers can find our own. Everyone, go see what the travelers are talking about. Any rumors of more treasure we could hunt, or giant demons we could slay, or whatever. We just need to find something good. Then we'll head off on another quest with our trusty advisor in tow. Hey, Miss Corinne, could you tell Miss Resh to be careful, please? She was badly hurt and she shouldn't push herself too hard. Alright. Well, I heard that one. Hey, Resh, it's been a while since we've seen you. Why, hello, Corinne. Did you ever find Roka? I did, yes. Oh, good. I'm glad she got her earrings back. I'd like to thank her in person someday, though. She's such a sweet little thing. My daughter can learn a thing or two from her. Oh, buddy, have you heard the news? There's been a theft and they think children are behind it. The Adventurers Guild has even begun an official investigation. I'm not privy to the details, but I do know the Doman younglings are under suspicion. I can't imagine they would turn to crime, though. Wouldn't you agree? It's got to be a big misunderstanding. I have half a mind to speak to Slathborn on the children's behalf. If only my word carried any weight. Forgive me, but do you think you could look into this? You've shown yourself a steadfast friend of the Domans. I trust that you will handle it nicely. Alright, so now we gotta go talk with Slathborn. But yeah, in order to set the kids, or set the Domans free, we gotta help out the kids. Well, Yvette, my friend, have you come to discuss more tales of treasure? Actually, I came to discuss this. You caught wind of that, hey? The Adventurers Guild is still investigating the fox, but I, an aged grimoire of great value, was stolen from Rowena's establishment. The storeroom door was locked at the time, but we have found evidence that a window covering was removed. There is little doubt in my mind that is how our thieves entered. The opening itself is quite small, however. Only someone slight of frame like a child could pass through it. And I have a witness who saw 4 short people loitering outside the store, as the Doman children are wont too. Though I am not to suspect them, the children fit the profile of our suspects, and crimes often begin as small dazzle games after all. But in truth, I am more worried about the potential backlash against the Domans. They fit in well amongst the other refugees, but this offense would not reflect well upon them. Reina's of the same mind and has agreed to keep the theft quiet, having trusted the investigation to my most dependable men as well. Could I ask you to aid us by speaking with the children? You seem close to them, and I feel my armed men would only frighten them away. Alright. We got kids to talk to, apparently. Any on the ground floor? No, so why don't we try checking up here? Hey, Shion? What are these people always looking at? I want to see. I'm not a criminal, and neither is Yozano Roka Akoharu. I also noticed the red mage up here, but they're using a staff, not a rapier. Yeah, wherever could they be? I think I know where one of them it possibly is. I can just get the right perspective on it, but I don't think I can see it from that perspective. Maybe hiding behind some stones or platforms. And of course, I have a pretty good idea. Hey, Koharu. I just heard adventurers talking about a detective who can get to the bottom of any case. I want to meet him. Well, you may need to meet someone else first. We're suspects? This sounds like a case for Koharu, Inspectress Extraordinaire. Oh, great. Don't start dancing like Hildebrand. I beg of you, don't start dancing like Hildebrand. Alright, and in the House of Splendors... nothing. Anyone in here? Nope. And no one's over this way. Hello again to Philemon. Yeah, what's going on here? Well, here's Yozan. Miss Corinne, does this mean you found us a quest? Actually, I may have found you trouble. What? Of course we didn't steal anything. We're adventurers, not thieves. I better call the guild together and quickly. And that just leaves one more. Where's my fourth? Come on, Corinne, get out of the trench. Yeah, the indication on the icon says southeast corner. I have yet to see anyone in that general direction who could be one of the Doman children. Maybe hiding inside the seventh heaven? Yeah, Okay, what are you doing in here? This place is for adults. I thought I'd hear something interesting here, but I was wrong. You're just so sad. You'll be sad when you hear this. Of course we didn't steal anything. Someone else is to blame. Someone else small like us. But who? We have to talk to Silver. Yeah, I think I know who the suspects could be. I'm thinking a quartet of Lalafels is who is actually responsible. Actio's on! We're being accused of something we didn't do. Before this can go any further, we have to tell Mr. Slathborn. Well, we can't just say we're innocent though, we have to clear our names by finding that grimoire and learning who took it. We may be young, but we can show everyone we're proper adventurers by protecting our friends and punishing the wicked. But how do we find the real criminals? All we know is that there were 4 people about as tall as us. But that's just it. There are plenty of others smaller than us who aren't children. Is this dawning on you? Yeah. How about over there? Lalafels! That's right. 4 of them. I may have seen them. See, I like to watch all the different people who come through here. And I've only seen one group of 4 Lalafels, and they just got here the other day. Yozon, you remember the cart Slapborn caught you trying to sneak into? They're the ones who own it. I thought they were Lalafels. Now we can begin the real investigation by looking into them. Well, we're definitely getting on the right track. So, yeah, this experience is nothing to us, so we'll just go ahead and take it for the sake of completing the quest. And then let's go on to take the next one. Here is Short Arms of the Law. So Yozan is ready to begin investigating. Miss Corinne, Koharu's found our suspects. They parked the cart around the southeast gate. Come on, let's go investigate, but be quiet. We don't want them to know we're onto them yet. But what if this was their setup all along? Yeah, what if this was their plan the whole time? As I'm starting to yawn now because it's almost quarter to midnight. Koharu! Yeah, as evening begins to fall on the toll. See? See? Those are all Lalafels, alright. But how do we prove that are criminals? From here it doesn't look like they've got the grimoire. Could it be hidden in their carts? The other 2 might have it as well. Or maybe we've got the wrong people? I think I have an idea of how to find out. Rocker, can you play along? What are you up to? Have you heard about Rowena's store? They're saying someone stole a grimoire from it. That's all news. I think they've ever given up hunting for the criminals. It's too bad though, I wanted that grimoire for myself. Why? Because it's got the location of the treasure? Shh! Do you want everyone to know about all the buried golden jewels? And what about the weapons, They say those are stronger than the Empire's. I spent so much time learning that the treasure's in Captain Revenant's stall, but I'll never find it now. Well, not without the grimoire anyway, so why not just give up on your head? Did you hear that? The lad says there's gold, silver, and weapons out around that old camp. Oh, imagine how pleased the boss will be with this. Come on, let's go! Looks like your friend is trying to stay awake. I know the feeling. I'm awake! Where did you go? Move yourself, sister. Time's a-wasting. Wait, I can't run as fast as you. At least we got him moving now. That was brilliant, Yozan. If there are criminals, they'll show up at the camp with the grimoire. And if the other two are anything like that too, we shouldn't have any trouble catching them. That's a relief. I was expecting hardened criminals, but that lot couldn't frighten a baby horse bird. We'll just have to beat them to Camp Revenant's toll now. From the way they took the bait, I don't think we have much time. We better hurry. Alright. Changing direction. So let's go see if we're actually going to confirm what we're suspecting. Let's sort of drop in on this, like on you guys. I hope they'll come quietly, but if they don't, you have to take care of them, Miss Corinne. So here come the Lalas. Gold, jewels, weapons, all hidden somewhere in this stump where no one would think to look. I think I'll take it all. Garlemald laid my homeland to waste, and so I'll use the richest we build. And the weapons, oh, I will use them to make the world mine! And apparently you're all in agreement. Oh, there's the grimoire. Of all the secrets of Veld I thought the grimoire held, the location of a lost treasure was not one. Shouldn't we do something about this? Yeah, we're all just standing around. Well, 'tis but a matter of knowing where to look. Tell us, how do we read it? Is there a cipher, or must we use some sort of incantation? That is a good question. I'll be sure to tell you just as soon as I learn the answer. What? You buffoon! Why did you not try to find out? I'm sorry, Kagura. It just didn't seem important at the time. Yeah, behind you. Why are you... what are they doing? Go play elsewhere. Adults working here, children. We're not children. We're the Doma Adventurers Guild. We're here to arrest you for stealing the grimoire from Morena's. That's right. Oh, Kagura, those are the children who talked about the treasure. They'll know how to read the grimoire for sure. Or... You don't get it, do you? He has nothing to say. You two have been had. I knew something smelled fishy about this. You a prize pair of pinheads! Yeah, now they're all scared. No one makes a fool of Gagurura, you hear me? No one! We shall teach these younglings a painful lesson about meddling in others' affairs. Come on, some of the thing. What the? Oh, that! It's not here. Why is that? You sent it away, Gagurua. You said it would draw too much attention to us. You talking about a carbuncle? So we'll just do the dirty work then. Take me on. And apparently we actually have to engage in combat with these guys. I didn't want it to come to this, but if it has to... What are you against all three of mine? You don't stand a mammoth's chance in the hells! Oh, we'll see about that. In fact... Kapow! One Dragon Fire dive beats all three, because I'm at level 70 and item level 359. Now what do you gotta say for yourself? Yeah, your ass is grass. 12 above? Where did those younglings find Soul Priest and a Protector? It's called the Warrior of Light. I've got a feeling I've seen her before. Wait! Quick everyone, come here! It's little wonder we were outmatched. That's Corinne Loren, the hero of the Scions! You're like, oh no! You don't mean the lass who's beaten a boatload of primals and smashed the Imperial, ultimatum weapon to bits? We can discuss her deeds and why she's with the children later, Wabaton. Barbarina, Lilina, we must do as we practiced! And what's that? Yeah, I'm still waiting for you to do something. Ahem. Well met, Scion. Yes, you full well who we are. But hear me, you won't be adding us to your list of fallen foes. Are you ready, my friends? Still got that confident smirk on you, huh? As our forefathers before us, we have a winged beast in our thrall, whose strength is so great as to tear primals in twain and turn brave men into whimpering wretches. Almighty Valifor, we summon you with our prayers. Descend from the heavens and vanquish our foes! But what are you really gonna get? Because I get a feeling it's not gonna be Valifor. That's Yuna's summon. Isn't something supposed to happen? Yeah, too bad Yuna isn't here. Unless it was intended to be a distraction, which it is. Yeah, they got away. I can't believe we fell for this. Yeah, they got away. Hey, there they go! Faster than they look, aren't they? Think we should chase after them? Wait a minute, why are you coming back? To wave goodbye. Wow. And why are we waving back? That was a queer bunch, make no mistake, but they forgot one thing. The grimoire. Yeah, it's still there. Yeah, shall we? Ha! Now that we've got the grimoire, all we need to do is show it to Master Slapborn and explain what happened. Come on, what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for, indeed? Yeah, so let's take the ride back into the Revenant's Toll. Keep up the good work, guys. Yeah, look at all the people trying to help out. What did the Doma show them how to save for themselves? That we're giving this book to you. And in the meantime... the younglings and the grimoire. So it is as I feared, and they are responsible for stealing it, yes? Actually, no. Golgorua! No, I cannot say I'm familiar with him. But if you say he and his conspirators are so blind, then I will believe it. I will report to the guild and ensure we are all on lookout for that gang. While you may consider yourselves exonerated, that you reclaim the Grimoire and your good names says much of your bravery, younglings. Mr. Slathborn, we are not younglings. Well, at least not in comparison. We are the Doma Adventurers Guild, and all the world will soon know our name one day. We'll even be more famous than Miss Corinne. You wish. More famous than Corinne, eh? Well, I'll look forward to seeing that. Yeah, good luck trying to liberate two different places at once. One is one adventure to another. Let me say well done. You all fit yourselves with honor today, my friends. Yeah, our work here is done. And so now they must run. Yeah, they got a homeland to go back to. What brave men and women they are becoming, eh? But they are still in the bloom of youth, growing yet not fully grown. I need a gentle hand to guide them, and a strong arm to protect them. Pray, friend, be that for all them. Of course. And so we'll take our experience that we don't need. Plus, yeah, none of these material really help these days, do they? They would have at Heaven's War, but not anymore.